Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown podcast. That is a podcast about pro wrestling. And here is where we watch pro wrestling. We're watching pro wrestling tonight. We're watching Friday Night Smackdown. We are 8 days away from WrestleMania. Should be a big show. Pat McAfee is going to address the WWE Universe. We're also going to see Alexa Bliss versus Bayley was just announced. We're going to see that match is going to happen. Drew McIntyre vows to expose Jacob Fatu, whatever that means. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Really excited for tonight's show. So thank you guys for being here. Don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. Would love to hear from you guys. Also, made me jump. Oh my God. Very jumpy. Jesus. Hello, Mike. How's it going? Thank you for popping on in. I appreciate it. Hello, Kaylee. How are you? Damn it.
That's a tortoise.
That's a tortoise.
That's the turtle. That's a tortoise.
What's
That's
up,
a
guys?
fucking turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything about.
All right now. Hello, Lime. Hello. Just wanted to check in before I head to my event. Well, thank you very much for thinking of us. I appreciate it. I was too busy eating Chipotle. Hey, I like Chipotle. I like Moe's better than Chipotle, but I can get down with Chipotle. Mike is too fancy for us. Welcome to Moe's. Welcome to the stream. Christ, my heart. I can't take it anymore. Doing good. A little bit, just have been a little busy today with family stuff. No problem. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Okay, now gotta go. Bye, everyone. See you, Mike. Thank you for the scares. I appreciate it. Scaring the hell out of me. Adios, Mike. See you on the next one. All right, so about a minute or so before the start of SmackDown. Oh shit, Los Yankees. Yes, I am watching. That's why you see me keep looking up. I also have the I had the Yankees game up on my TV, so I keep looking up. They got a man on first with 2 outs. Be there tomorrow. Warning track shot. I'm fixing to head to my sister's for the night. Oh, nice. Have fun. That sounds fun. Gonna be here for the next couple of hours watching SmackDown. My grandpa's in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully he gets better. All right, let's get the audio going.
Now.
He's probably coming home tomorrow. Nice.
We have come to
San Jose, California. Look at that sky. That's a nice sky.
The fuel on the Cody Rhodes Randy Orton fire is reactor core level because in 8 days we're right there, Allegiant Stadium for
8 days away from WrestleMania.
What takes place.
Gonna be a good time.
Shocked us with the championship drama that is unfolding.
Cody Rhodes is going home from WrestleMania 42 empty freaking handed. Because Cody Rhodes, you are not a killer. What you have woken inside of me, there's no putting back to bed. Cody Rhodes simply refusing to back down.
At McAfee?
You might wonder why I'm here. I thought the business had passed me by. Randy called me. He said the business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us like. SmackDown has a puppet for a champion, a man that represents everything that we hate. I'm the one on the phone telling Randy Orton he needs to kill everything because the business that you're leading is terrible and he is gonna save the business. Pat McAfee, you stoner, grifter, Logan Paul without muscles, you and everyone who
Logan Paul without muscles is crazy. He said Logan Paul without muscles.
It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match.
Jesus Christ, why am I watching a Rays broadcast? I have no idea. Thankfully, I can, when I do listen, it's a Yankees broadcast.
You don't want to hear what they have to say.
I get to hear Michael Kay and Joe Girardi.
And there's the undisputed champ. A week from the enraged fury he vented.
It's
after
blacked
the
out there. Yeah, that makes
Randy Orton
sense.
attack.
Where's Pat McAfee?
Where's Pat McAfee?
He's not here, but he is on the way. But listen, Cody, I have to tell you this. I know what's going through your mind, okay? And I know what you want. But listen, I'm under strict orders. You are not to put your hands on Pat McAfee under any circumstances. You know what I mean?
You're under strict orders? Who are you taking orders from?
It's coming from above me, Cody. You know what that means.
Oh, the brass TKO.
Watch out, sorry, Cody. Where is Pat McAfee at? Where is Randy Orton?
They're not here, they're on the way. But listen, Jelly, while I've got you, I have to tell you, I know what happened to you too, but I have to tell you as well. Please do not engage. There is so much at stake. WrestleMania, the title, everything that's been going on. Please, stay out of this.
There's always something with him. Listen, man. This don't got nothing to do with Pat McAfee. This don't got nothing to do with Jelly Roll. This don't got nothing to do with Nick. This has got to do with 20 years of friendship and betrayal. This has to do with WrestleMania. This has to do with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Don't let nobody distract you, because you're fighting for something bigger than you this time. This ain't just your story, Cody. Chew on that, champ.
Whoa, Rhea Ripley's here. Starting it off with Rhea Ripley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley. Boy, that face says it all. Rhea has spent recent weeks dealing with her soon-to-be world title rival, Jade Cargill. Jade, of course, been finding ways to gang up with Michin and B-Fab and damage Rhea. Then this past week on Raw, a line was crossed.
Yeah, so this is Iyo Sky defeating B-Fab in tag action this past Monday on Raw. Now, post-match, Jade Cargill got herself involved and issued a beatdown briefly to Rhea Ripley, and with Ripley restraining the beatdown, then kendo stick wielding was directed at the genius of the Sky, punctuated by a jaded as Rhea Ripley had to look on helpless as Iyo Sky was tortured by this trio.
All right, Rhea Ripley's gonna speak. Let's see what she has to say.
Congratulations, Jade! You finally used your brain for something, and you managed to find my one and only weakness. So now it's not about physiques, it's not about titles, because you've made this real personal. You've done it. You attacked my Iyo. So now, I'm gonna need you to come out here so I can whoop your ass! Come on!
That's Iyo Sky's music.
Now, Iyo Sky, who was Rhea's only line of allied defense a week ago, and you can still see the damage and the impact and effect on Iyo.
Yeah, it was a vicious beatdown on Monday by design to send a very loud message to Rhea Ripley. This is what's waiting for you at Wrestlemania. I can hurt you in more ways than one. A very loud message sent by the WWE Women's Champ, Jade Cargill, and clearly carrying those wounds and those scars from Monday night still. The genius of the sky, Rhea Ripley's best bud, Iyo Sky.
Iyo.
You are angry, Rhea. So am I. Jade attacked me. I know you will get Jade at WrestleMania. But I want a face to her tonight.
Iyo, look, I trust you. I do. I really do. But you're not 100% after Monday. Like, are you sure this is exactly what you want? I can deal with it. I can handle it.
I'm sure. I will talk to Nick Aldis if I have to. I want Jade tonight!
Leroy is parked under my wheelchair.
Save you the conversation.
He's not moving.
Because
He's
I
parked
had
under the
something else
wheelchair
in
deep.
mind, but I never let a good idea pass me by.
Don't run him over. No, I would
Tonight,
never.
San Jose, you get Iyo Sky versus Jade Cargill in the main event of SmackDown.
Nice.
How about that?
Iyo Sky, Jade Cargill in the main event.
Well, how about that indeed?
Yeah.
That is a mega match. That is PLE main event worthy. However, I gotta tell you, Joe Tess, I don't know how smart that is on behalf of Iyo Sky, who is clearly sub 100%, and apparently tonight gonna go up against the WWE Women's Champ, Jade Cargill.
Yeah, you see her reaching for a rib. She's got the bandaged elbow as well, but that is coming your way in the main event tonight.
I don't have any Yankee stuff for tomorrow. What kind of fan are you?
What else is coming your way? Because you got
What kind of fan are you?
San Jose star here. Bailey.
You're supposed to have all types of Yankee stuff.
Of course, at WrestleMania, they will fight for the tag team championships. But tonight is about singles.
There's 2 outs.
And to take care of it, they meet up with
Jazz just struck out.
Bailey, the Queen Charlotte Flair.
I have my Tex jersey. Burn it.
Coming up as that match is
Burn
presented
it.
by Papa John.
Burn it. I gotta mute the audio here before I forget. Have jerseys that are way too small. Give everybody a show. Give everybody at the Trop a show. Tex was a great first baseman, so I keep. There's no flash. Stop it. You're over exaggerating. Over exaggerator. I almost didn't stream today, guys. I was gonna cancel today's stream because I'm kind of sick. My nose won't stop running. And I can't catch it. It just keeps running and running. I got the sniffles. Which doorknob of your house did you lick? Probably my bedroom door. Because that's the only door I kind of go into. I licked the toilet. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. You don't leave the house. How are you sick? I don't know. Other people got me sick. Other people got me sick. The baby's not here yet. The baby, we still got 10 weeks before the baby gets here. Then we're gonna have a baby on stream. I know it was a joke. Well, it was a horrible joke. Do better. I want better jokes from you. You're dumb? I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Perv? What the hell does that mean? When the hell did I perv out? I've never perved out on stream. Ever. Ever. You hear me? Ever. Don't get the band hammer. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, these commercials already annoying me, and we just started the stream. We just started, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm already annoyed with the commercials.
Incredible stretch of action we're in the midst of. Tomorrow, AAA Intercontinental Champion Penta is going to defend against Iyo Vikingo. Of course, that's before Penta's appearance at WrestleMania 42 next Sunday. AAA live from Mexico City comes your way tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. That's going to be great action for the IC. And the big news to start things off.
Jade Cargill versus Iyo Sky tonight. I wonder if Jeff is going to check out this match.
Before WrestleMania, Jade Cargill, Iyo Sky damaged a week ago, came out bandaged up the hurt rib. They're getting together in the main event tonight.
It's Bailey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lyra Valkyria from San Jose, California, Bailey!
good does that fail to get that introduction in your hometown? Bayley, and wait, what a difference a year makes for Bayley, who missed out on WrestleMania with a late injury after an attack a year ago. Now it's full steam ahead to Vegas.
Hey, there's still time, Joe. But talking about time, let's roll ourselves back to this past Monday, because Bayley took on Lash Legend, and with outside interference aplenty from Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria, that is when Bliss and Flair showed up. Absolute bedlam at ringside. Now that chaos opened a window for Bayley to battle it out from the top rope, and with little help from Lyra Valkyria, score a major momentum-building win against one of her opponents coming up at WrestleMania.
All right.
Great scene here in San Jose. Bayley
San Jose, California.
Papa John's. Try our new oven-toasted sandwiches today from your local Papa John's.
Gonna be tough to pick who wins this match.
And her opponent, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
You know, I see the two of them together, Wade, and I think that for the past year, every rival has really tried to say that Alexa and Charlotte's friendship was somewhat fraudulent, very flimsy, and yet here they still are, bringing out the best in each other, and next weekend they're going to try to win back gold at Mania.
Yeah, and what a fatal four-way it will be as the champs, the irresistible forces, defend against the Bella Twins, Flair and Bliss, and of course, San Jose's own Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. All coming up just a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania Saturday.
This match delivered by Papa John's. Try our new oven-toasted sandwiches today from your local Papa John's.
Papa John's, horrible pizza. Never ever eat Papa John's. That is not good pizza.
The fatal four-way going up against the irresistible forces for the women's tag team championship.
And it's not often you hear an audience 100% against Alexa Bliss, one of the most popular superstars we have, but here in San Jose, this is Bayleyville.
No doubt about it. Such appreciation for everything she is.
Bayley off the ropes with another shoulder block.
Career, a four-time world champion.
Hits it with a low back elbow, follows it up with the sliding lariat, but Alexa Bliss turns it into a pin. Oh, almost had a Sister Abigail there. Going for the Rose Plant, but Alexa Bliss fights out of it.
Various types of gold since, looking to add to their resumes just a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania.
See the red-hot pace that they created early on, and then just looking at each other with such respect, understanding what the other brings to the ring.
Wow, Bayley went running in for the knee shot. Nobody was there in the corner.
Sometimes a little rush of blood to the head, get a little overexcited, overcommit yourself. And that's what happened to Bayley right there.
Completely understandable. And just pounding down on her head for a moment.
And what a vet move by Alexa Bliss, who had this crowd vocally against her, is now going to lean into that, taunt Lyra Valkyria somewhat. But absolute veteran presence to step out of the way of Bayley there and take command of this match. Until right there.
Bayley with a drop kick through the ropes.
In her hometown of San Jose, massive crowd for SmackDown.
Picture in picture. Bayley's on the outside. Alexa Bliss is on the outside. She's down. Lyra Valkyria is out there with her big shoes. Charlotte Flair's in the background getting yelled at. Bayley rolls Alexa back into the ring and goes for the cover. Alexa kicks out at 2. Oh my God. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh boy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That was wonderful. I appreciate that very much. All right, so we're on the outside. Alexa Bliss and Bayley are fighting it out. Let me get my brain situated. Alexa Bliss rolls Bayley back into the ring. Bayley cuts her off with a clothesline. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna bonk me all night. It's coming all night. Man. Listen, in a little bit, there's gonna be a block of Twitch advertisements to hit your screen if you're not a Twitch subscriber. If you don't like commercials and you would like to avoid them, please consider subscribing to the channel. Or you could just go over to the YouTube channel. We're also streaming on YouTube. So check out the YouTube channel when you get a chance. Like I said, I could definitely use your subscription. It'll help me out. Make tonight worth it since I'm sick and under the weather. Helps me get some soup or something. Alexa Bliss really taking it to Bayley now.
Friday Night Smackdown here at the SAP Center in San Jose, California. Bayley and Alexa Bliss putting on a show here, right in the center of the ring where the action has been red hot.
And Bayley has dominated this matchup, but to Bliss's credit, she's done what she's always done, dusted herself down, picked herself on the canvas, and may have just won
Blockbuster.
Right here. Left shoulder
and left shoulder from Bayley gets up, breaking up the pin count.
The natural selection there did some real damage to Bayley, and Bayley could be in big trouble here in her hometown of San Jose.
Bliss has taken control. Bayley trying to steady herself.
Oh, knocks her down. Drops the knees to the gut.
Right to the midsection.
Goes for the senton, nobody there.
Bayley had the wherewithal to move.
Bayley goes running in, hits her with that sunset flip powerbomb. Right into the corner as Tony said. Or Joe, I'm sorry.
Hooking the leg, looking to win at home.
And both women illustrating right now why they are at the top of the card, why they are so dangerous, why they're multiple-time world champs. And wait a second here.
Oh, boy.
Well,
know the history between those two.
Yeah, major bad blood. I don't think Bayley appreciated Flair sticking her head underneath that bottom rope, but that distraction has opened a window for Alexa Bliss to take control there. Bayley needed to stay focused on her opponent.
Oh!
One moment, and then the running shotgun drop kick brings Bayley down, and now she's right in that target zone, Wade.
Well, this is the way to finish the job for good, but
Bayley cuts her off at the top.
Too much left in the
She's sitting at the top turnbuckle. Bayley follows her up and gets knocked down by Bliss.
Bliss back in position.
Bliss standing on the second rope.
Favoring that right leg.
Ooh, what a DDT. That was gnarly.
Sure what Bliss was going for.
That was a gnarly DDT.
Or a suplex, but regardless, planted directly on the crown of the head was Bayley, who's also nursing apparently a knee injury. Take another look at this.
This was nasty. Oh.
I think Bliss was going for a suplex. Collapsing. Oh.
Was looking for
Bayley to belly.
Bayley to belly instead. What a turnaround.
So much taken out of Bayley. She's not able
She
to
can't go for the cover.
up with a pin here that could have got the
She can't go for the cover.
Bayley still nursing the wounds of that spike right on top of her head.
Oh, we got a brawl in the middle of the ring right here.
Center of the ring, just blasting away on each other.
Roll up from Alexa Bliss. Kick out.
What a scramble this match has turned.
Leg sweep from Bayley. Jackknife cover. Kick out.
Back and forth they go.
Alexa goes running in. Roll up cover.
And right on the rope.
No cover on the ropes.
Is made.
Bayley aware of exactly how close she was to that rope. Why not grab it? Why not get out of this pin? Or why not get back on
Oh!
Again slamming her into that corner. Charlotte checking on Alexa.
Major whiplash to the neck of Alexa Bliss there and stumbling her way to apparently climb the rope. Contempt for Charlotte Flair continues.
Elbow drop.
Elbow drop of Bayley. And somehow
2.99 on that.
Bliss was able to find just enough room to get that right shoulder up.
Oh man, and this was a perfectly executed elbow off the top rope. That is a victory 99% of the time. And what a late kick out. There was almost a photo finish there. Hold on. Things in danger of boiling over at ringside here.
I'm at my sister's house now before it gets dark outside. Smart, very smart.
Charlotte's face.
Oh!
Raping her over. Oh, and Charlotte just throws her jacket back and forth. These two old heated rivals go.
Roll up. Whoa! Off the distraction. Off the distraction.
Just a moment between.
Right now we just had Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss gets the surprise win off the distraction from Charlotte Flair. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Saturday at WrestleMania in Las Vegas when the tag gold will be on the
Wow. In Bayley's hometown.
wits about you at all times, ladies.
It is great to see what has happened with the women's tag team division. 2 of the 4 that you will see in Vegas. Now, let's take you back to the incredible event.
When is Royce Keys? I don't know. They haven't said so yet. I know he's supposed to debut tonight. They haven't debuted him yet, so.
Mello tweaking his knee mid-match. Now, the referee wanted to take a very close look at Mello, make sure he could continue. Before that got finished, a haluva kick and a victory for Sami Zayn.
Trick Willie Williams versus the gingerbread man.
While the gingerbread man received a beatdown from his WrestleMania opponent, Trick Willie, aided and abetted by Lil Yachty.
Listen, I've been where you've been. I know it sucks, but you're gonna have to wait. Just patiently wait, because I was there, man. It's gonna take a long time to get that WrestleMania moment. When you get it, it's gonna be worth it. I promise. Just hang in there.
Hey, yo, Mello. Hey, watch out, trainer. Come on, man, vamoose. Grown folk talking. Hey, look, dog. All history aside, I thought you was gonna win last week.
Oh, you thought I was gonna win?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. Because you part of the reason that I lost my title to begin with. And then Sami Zayn decides that he want to be an opportunist all of a sudden and take my opportunity at winning my title back and going to WrestleMania. Man, get out of my face with all that. I gotta rehab my knee, bro.
Well, hey, the good news is you get to watch Trick Williams become United States champion from the couch.
Oh, yeah, on from the couch. Well, that's where you should have stayed.
Come on now, easy now.
Nah, because you know what, Trick? I hope you do win at WrestleMania. Because on the other side, I'm coming for you and taking my title back.
Brother, catering is over.
Oh, catering.
Easy, bro. I got this right now. I got this, dog. I got this, brother.
Stupid ass gingerbread shirt, man.
Yeah. And what the hell you looking at?
I'm sick of these guests running their mouths like they own the place.
I got it.
You.
Look, brother. Usually, I don't have the time for this. I just gotta brush up my lemon pepper steppers and take off my mink coat. Because, you know, I'm going to WrestleMania.
No. Actually, tonight. I think you'll whoop on him tonight. Yeah. We ain't scared of him. Not today, not tomorrow.
Can I holler at you for a second,
That's a great idea. I'll talk to Aldous, me and you, tonight.
Perfect. Fine, then.
Trick Williams, Matt Cardona tonight. Oh no.
Last week, Pat McAfee aligned with Randy.
We're watching the space thing now on TV. Oh, there's a space thing?
McAfee and the living legend title challenger. Of course, in McAfee words, the man who will save the business. What will Pat McAfee say tonight? That is coming up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They landed at, I saw something. They said that they made contact with aliens or something. Is that true? Did they make contact with aliens? Beam me up, Scotty. Oh man. Imagine aliens, legit. The alien is in the White House. Sorry, don't nuke me. You're about to get the band hammer. You're talking too spicy. You're talking too spicy. They did not come in contact with any aliens that you know of. That you know of. Maybe they have and they just want to keep it secret. Maybe they were instructed to keep it secret if they did. You never know. I'd be good if my nose would stop running. That'd be pretty awesome. If my nose would stop running, I'd be A-okay. We'd be making some headway here, but my nose won't stop running. Go catch it. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Go catch it. Ha ha. 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 So funny. You jerk. One of my nephews has a track meet tomorrow and the other one has a tennis match. Sounds very busy. Sounds like you're going to be very busy. It's hard being an aunt and uncle. You better get ready. Listen. Listen. I am not ready for. I'm already an uncle, but it's gonna feel weird this time. Cause like, the baby will be there. The unsanctioned match between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu will be the second unsanctioned match in WrestleMania history. Nice. Here's Drew McIntyre. Uncle Eric, yes, that is me.
You're not a victim, Jacob. No.
That is me.
You're a failure. You're a failure as a man, and you are a failure as a father. Tonight,
Uncle Lemonface, thank you.
San Jose, your hometown, and I know so many of your family are probably there tonight. And I bet it's been nice having Jacob with you these past few years, but you're probably more.
You got all these nicknames for me. Only you have nicknames for me.
Here.
Only you have nicknames for me.
This cell represents who you are and who you'll always be. A convict. You talk about me taking food off your family.
I'm glad you're giggling.
Look in the mirror, man.
I'm glad I can make you giggle.
You did that. You chose a life of crime.
If I have nicknames for you, that means I love you, so okay.
Overfeeding your starving children.
You have a lot of nicknames for me, too.
They needed a father. You gave them a walking mug shot. You'll never change. Because all you do is steal. You don't belong in WWE. You don't belong in my home. You belong in this cage because you're an animal.
I think the more nicknames I have for you, the more I love you. Jackson has so many.
And then you're gonna screw up again because it's in your nature. You're gonna end up right back in here. The system didn't fail you. The system failed me. They let you out of this place. You did what you do. You stole. You stole my title. You stole my main event at WrestleMania. You stole everything from me. Jacob is a liability to everybody. And I'm the one that's going to make it right. The WrestleMania, Jacob. I am going to be your judge. I'm going to be your judge.
I swear to God, if the Yankees lose this series in tomorrow,
I'm going to be your damn executioner.
I don't know, man. They're kind of in a slump and they're not hitting. They're barely hitting. I may put you on YouTube also. Yes, we're also on YouTube as well. Here is the link to the YouTube if you want to check it out.
You know what? Just to tap in real quick, Captain. We are live, and we are live and direct in San Jose, the gay area. You know what I mean? But come and
I knew this would happen. What would happen?
Find out.
What is Drew gonna find out? Listen, Jacob, you ain't the only one that got family here in the Bay Area. But that ain't the problem. The real problem is every time Drew or anybody else brings up your past, it just makes our family look bad. And it's just a big embarrassment.
Damn wait, I never thought of putting you on YouTube on my TV and just chatting without the video on Twitch. Well, I don't know how much of a delay it is. It might be a delay.
You. Okay, hold on now.
It might be a delay. You never know. I just have to wait to see which YouTube account I use for her from her husband.
Was it over there? Does anybody know who did it? Does anybody know what happened? But listen, Jacob, it'd be a damn shame if it did happen.
I'll try later.
Ain't that right, Tom?
I'll be here all night.
What's up, Dan, Tama?
You know what it is.
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. August. Tama don't mind taking care of business tonight. Let's go, boys.
Well, Kathy with excellent instant reaction there
Oh,
after that piece
man.
we saw in the jail with Drew McIntyre. Jacob's life journey has been well documented and a source of motivation for him.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the kind of motivation that does not bode well for Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, and certainly doesn't bode well for Tama Tonga tonight if that match gets made official by Nick Aldis.
By the way, another superstar from this area who has overcome adversity is as likable a guy as there is.
Oh,
Take a
my
closer
God.
look at Royce Keys.
Royce Keys.
I'm Royce Keys. This is my city. A place where choice is a luxury. I was born in it. Gang violence, drugs, anything you can think of ran through East Palo Alto. For me, fortunately, I had two grandparents that wasn't having that. My grandma made sure the stuff outside you weren't bringing in the house. The main thing was love in that house. The Royal Rumbles we had here, like we had to throw each other over this fence. We didn't have a lot, but we had each other. My grandma allowed us to dream big. She showed us a world beyond where we were from. Wrestling brought me so much happiness, like I knew I wanted to do this. Not a lot of people can make it out of here. I just want to do my part. This is all I ever wanted to do. This is all I know. This is what brings me peace.
Got you on YouTube now. Nice. Thank you for checking out the YouTube. I appreciate it very, very much.
I refuse to be defined by where I'm from. But instead,
It is on a delay? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. Kind of just have to let it go.
And there is the strong and impressive Royce Keys. He is locked in. Look at him. He's ready to make his SmackDown debut next.
Royce Keys making his debut. Oh! Jess with the raid. What's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for sharing your community with me. Give me 1 second. Let me give you a proper shout out here. I see you changed the handle. Did you make a brand new account? Everybody go ahead and give my friend Jess a follow. Thank you once again for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it very, very much. And for those of you that don't know, my name is Eric. I am a co-host on the podcast, The Ringside Rundown, and this is where we watch professional wrestling every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Right now we're watching Friday Night SmackDown. We're 8 days away from WrestleMania. Oh, it's an exciting time. Exciting time. Change the handle, but same account, just starting over as if as it were without any of the discords. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I saw the live pin go off, and I was thinking like, oh, it's got to be that Jess. It's got to be the same Jess I'm thinking, but I didn't think you changed accounts or anything. But I'm glad you're back at it. I appreciate the raid. I've been doing good, you know, just hanging in there, doing the usual, just going through the motions and having fun watching wrestling. I've been here, you know. Oh my gosh, I wish my nose would stop running. Oh my God, I can't get it to stop running. It's good to see you still at it. Yeah, I can't stop for some reason. I can't get away from it. I can't get away from it. Got to keep up with it. But again, thank you so much for checking out the stream. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, come on, commercials. My God, the Yankees are lost at the plate. The Yankees can't buy a hit at the plate, and it's driving me crazy. It's driving me absolutely insane. It's so fucking bad. It's horrible. That lineup is just not getting any hits at all. Maybe you'll bring them luck when you go to the game. Let's hope you bring them luck when you go to the game. No, don't sell the tickets.
WWE World.
Don't sell the
Thursday
tickets.
Monday next week. You got all the activations, the fan favorite experiences, the
Go have fun.
store in WrestleMania history.
Even though
and
the trop is a
superstars
dump.
with Photo and autograph opportunities. You can head to WWEworld.com for tickets, information, and all the updates. It is the best.
Get some
fan experience
stadium
you will see
food.
in sports.
Drink a couple beers.
Massive matches just announced, Wade.
Yeah, that's right.
Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu versus Tama Tonga tonight. We got some wrestling on the show finally.
Right here tonight. And then, of course, Jacob Fatu, who once upon a time held tag gold with Tama Tonga, while those two are also going to do battle right here on SmackDown tonight.
And one half of Los Garza in action. Alberto with Angel by his side. Of course, last time we saw him in action was against the current tag team champions, Damian Priest and
Berto from Los Garza is in action.
Berto over the past few months, now looking to engineer some major opportunities for Los Garza moving forward, perhaps in the singles ranks.
And his opponent from East Palo Alto, California.
the ability, and now back home here in the Bay Area, this is SmackDown debut.
Oh man, I'll tell you right now, Royce
Rest in peace, Berto. Yeah, he's in trouble.
And what a
Berto's in trouble.
This man is pure
Bell rings.
personified, and this guy is
Drop step from Berto, and now he's just messing with him. I don't think that's smart.
Well, this being his SmackDown debut, it has to start tonight for Royce.
Yeah, I don't know that Berto really wants to go about his business that way, just mocking and slapping him in the back of the head.
Well, there is a strategy. The strategy is not working right out of the blocks for Berto. Needs a quick rethink, but you might not get a chance to do that.
Oh my God.
A power slam.
Oh, this is such a good picture.
Power slam, that is just effortless power and strength from Royce Keys.
And now burying that southpaw jab right into Berto as he collapses in the corner. Ran into a wall of muscle, got power slammed. He's finding out, isn't he?
Oh, this is the smartest
Berto
thing
bails
Berto
out.
has done thus far Get the hell out of the ring and the hell away from Royce Keys. Nice. Oh, skullduggery.
Hey, there's 30% off savings in WWEshop.com. If you plan on doing any shopping on WWEshop.com, please use our affiliate link.
And now all of a sudden, Berto's in control, looking to put it away.
And this is it, okay, first of all you get the distraction, now it's the superior speed and movement of Berto that has to come to the fore if you're going to have any chance against the Monstar himself. And there has to be no let-up from here for Berto. Stay on the gas, pedal to the metal, do not give this massive dude any breathing.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, but here it
He's
is.
gonna kill him.
As he just powers him out of that position.
Berto off the second rope gets caught.
Pitches Berto in midair.
Freakish.
Fall away. You talk about strength. Keys, who grew up nearby, was very honest on Steph McMahon's podcasting, detailing his difficult background. He's overcome so much.
Oh, Davey Boy style, running power slam too. Man, how impressive has Royce Keys been so far? Berto, it could be good night here.
He's putting him over that top rope. Oh, meanwhile, up on the apron, climbing up behind him. Here comes Angel. Oh, out of the corner as I saw it.
Man, he knew that was coming. This guy has some veteran
Stripes come down. That means he means business. Oh, what a spine buster. Killed him with the spine buster.
Here is your winner, Royce Keys.
One word, Joe Tess. Wow. We have been waiting for since the Royal Rumble to see what Royce Keys has in store for the Blue Brand. We got our answer tonight. It was an answer that Berto did not like at all. Just pure dominance from the word go, and that spine buster is going to be a major problem here. And this guy, Royce Keys, is going to be a major player on SmackDown.
Welcome home, Royce Keys. Welcome to SmackDown. So impressive.
Boo! Pat McAfee, boo!
Pat McAfee has arrived.
San Jose.
Boo!
Hey! Hello, Governor! Did you tell him?
Yes, Mr. McAfee, I told him. No one from WWE is allowed to put their hands on you under any circumstances.
Thank you. Hey. Chin up, mate. It's WrestleMania season. Will you take care of the ramp? Thank you. Adam Pierce got on some TRT. Sounds a little different. It's great to be here. Penguins won a Stanley Cup in there.
Hey, yo, did you tell Randy to RKO me?
Jelly, I wouldn't. No, I told him. I just simply told him to kill everybody. I never could have expected you to be. You shouldn't have been out there in between Cody and Randy. You know that.
You're right. I shouldn't have been between Cody and Randy, and neither should you. Why are you here, Pat?
Jelly, it's a lot bigger than you could ever imagine. You're an outsider, okay? You're not supposed to be a part of our business. You would never get it, brother.
Somebody's gonna end up checking you.
That'd be a bad decision, especially with Randy Orton around.
What if I'm checking you right now? I don't see Randy anywhere, Pat.
Pat McAfee versus Jelly Roll WrestleMania.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, dog?
There goes Leroy right there. There he is.
What's wrong with you, too?
Jelly.
I don't work here.
What I said.
Oh, I know you don't. Why don't you get on?
Don't put your hands on me, dude.
Before an Adam Pierce, will you please get this ex-convict outsider out of here, please? Jeez. I gotta go save the business with Randy Orton.
Wow. Well, guys, do me a favor if you can. Check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. We had to take a week off, but we're coming back strong. We're dropping another episode on Wednesday, which is going to feature our predictions for WrestleMania. Oh my God, did they lose another run? Oh my God. What kind of dog is Leroy? He's a Havanese. Rhymes with Japanese, but he's Havanese. They use his breed to rile up chickens. He's a chicken farmer dog. But right now, he's just a lazy bum. Do. So there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, guys. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be coming back on Monday for a Monday Night Raw stream, getting us ready for WrestleMania week, as it is a big week coming up. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Monday for Monday Night Raw. So hopefully you guys can join me. Would love to have you there. Would love to see your faces or names pop up in chat. Say hello. Man, the Yankees are not looking good right now. My Yankees are not looking good right now.
Congratulations are in order for this man right here, Royce Keys. This is an impressive debut for you, and I've known you for a long time. I've known that WWE has always been your goal, but how meaningful is it that you got to debut in a town that is 20 minutes away from where you got your start in professional wrestling?
All right. You know, this is a long time coming, Kathy. I get to do this in front of these people, my people, the Bay Area, Frisco, San Jose, Oakland, EPA, Vallejo, all the way around the Bay. Now we're taking it all around the world. All right?
Long time no see. You got a lot of good memories.
Goddamn, take some NyQuil. Listen, you're lucky I'm here. You're lucky I'm here right now.
And I run things around SmackDown here, all right? So
all right.
Anything that you need.
Golly, we're losing.
My door is always open.
I feel like I'll be sick soon. The Yankees are atrocious. They are Not looking.
The entire company can
cut the music, Chuck. San Jose, what a show.
Wow. Look at that. They can't show that.
It's crazy that you boo me. I'm the hero in this entire thing.
The hero.
You cheer for these spineless bums like CM Punk. Did you like what he had to say on Monday when he called me Pat McAfee?
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
See, for me, an adult with a brain, it's hard to take serious because as CM Punk was talking the other night about a lot of people that are a lot more important, a lot more famous, and a lot more in shape than he is, it was hard for me to get past the fact that he was wearing a WWE officially licensed CM Punk jacket. Underneath that was a WWE officially licensed t-shirt from WWEshop.com. He's got 283 things for sale to all of you. And I wondered to myself, when that TKO merch check comes through, which account does it go to? Does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets? Or, just simple question, and I have a sneaky suspicion that money from the TKO merch account goes right into the bank account titled, I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia.
Ouch.
He's a fraud. Like a politician. All talk, no action. A man who has the opportunity to change things, but he gets into a room and he sits down, gets on his stomach, and he rolls over like the little bitch that he is.
Wow. Wow, he's lucky CM Punk's not even there.
Me, I am a man of action. I am an agent of change. Everything that he says he is, I actually am. And when he mentioned that the ticket prices were too high, especially when sloppy fat, bag of bones, CM Punk is one of the main eventers, I couldn't help but agree with him. If it wasn't for Randy Orton, why would anybody want to spend their money to watch WrestleMania? So I decided to be your hero, you scumbags. Hey, Fatso, shut your mouth or I'll come smack the left side of your face into the right side of your face.
What? Oh my
Even
God.
though none of you disgusting bums deserve it, I decided to help you out. I called Ram Trucks, the official sponsor of WrestleMania, and said, hey, Ram Trucks, do you want to help wrestling fans and sports entertainment fans get to WrestleMania? They said absolutely. So I asked them, why don't you pick up 25% of the bill for anybody that buys a WrestleMania Saturday night ticket from this moment until the end of Monday Night Raw? They said no problem. 25% off all tickets to WrestleMania Saturday night from now until Monday Night Raw. You can thank me.
25% off WrestleMania Saturday tickets from now until the end of Monday Night Raw. As if that's gonna make a difference. As if that's gonna make a difference. Pathetic promo? Sounds like a pathetic promo to me.
Sunday night, ass. I wouldn't recommend anybody spend money on that. But Saturday night, 25% off to see a once-in-a-century night in all of sports. Randy Orton is going to save this business while winning his 15th world title. Have you guys ever won a Stanley Cup here in San Jose? Holy never? Oh, wow. Ass like the rest of this city. Randy will be a 15-time world champion in Las Vegas after he absolutely demoralizes and pummels the puppet who is the current champion of
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh!
Pat, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say, I don't think you belong here. You know, and listen, and I know I can't touch you, but why don't we get you a Fanatics replica title? They look just like the real thing. We'll go back, you can go there, you can pick any WWE superstar you want. You can do their entrance, fat 'em in the truck, we'll give you pyro. You can live out your superstar experience. And then you can go back to whoever sent you here, whoever interjected you here, and you can tell them, thank you, Daddy. There's this crazy old term in pro wrestling where somebody says, oh, he's a play wrestler. And I don't think I knew what that meant. I didn't know what it meant until last week when I was gasping for air underneath a 280-pound Randy Orton choking me with a steel chair. And you're standing here and you're doing catchphrases and you're talking about the Attitude Era. Hey, bud, that was 30 years ago.
Thank you.
Orton debuted
Thank
in
you.
2002.
Let it go.
He watched the Attitude Era in high school. So I don't expect you to know what
Let
the
it go.
means. I also don't expect you to know this. There's an old wrestling promoter who was very good at his job. His name was Paul Bosch. And you used to go on your show this past week. You talked about the fans, the IWC. You said the word marks, all the buzzwords. You talked about making the business great again, right? Right? You know what he used to say to people who called people marks? He'd say they're not marks, they're customers. And when you grow up and everything you have is because of said customers, when it's your family's life work, when you are a multi-generational wrestler, happy as can be to be in this spot that I am in. They're not even customers. Every single one of them, whether it's the collector at the airport with 70 pops and dirt under his fingernails, whether it's this cool kid right there in that jacket, whether it's this group over here, that father, they're not customers to me. They are family. And Pat, you have a gift. And it's not that kick, and that's a gift too. You have a gift. For the centuries that pro wrestling has been around, they have never agreed on anything except what I'm about to tell you. For the first time ever, the entire fandom of what we do agrees on the fact that at WrestleMania, they want to see Randy Orton. And they do not want to see Pat McAfee.
He's got a point.
Go home, Pat.
Ouch. Yeah.
Message delivered.
Go home, Pat.
I am home, you. I was born to be in this business. You were born into this business. Silver Spoon, Gorilla's golden boy. And all I see is the fakest dude on earth. Spray tan, dyed hair, fake teeth, lispy lips, and a $10,000 suit that you think makes you look good because Ric Flair said it's the right thing to do. You're a cosplay champion, and one that I am gonna rid the WWE Universe alongside with Randy Orton. And Cody, I have a message for you and your inbred family here. If Randy Orton doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as a 15-time world champion, you will never see or hear from me in this business ever again.
Thank God.
Hey, Pat, why don't you take your shades off, bud? Yeah. Or wait, are you too high to remember that you were standing on that table for the last 3 years, yeeting your brain out? Oh, God, you must really hate this place, Pat. And what was it you said? Oh, you're tired? Well, Pat's tired. You want to take a nap, Pat? You want to take a nap? Good. Let's get Gunther out here to put your ass to sleep once and for all.
Where you going, Cody? Hey, Cody, you've always been an elite runaway artist, huh, Stardust? Where you going, Cody? You going to suck Triple H's ass so you get a little bit more of an opportunity? Politic a little bit, you politician bum? Get nice and deep in Paul Levesque's cheeks. Come on, Cody. Come back and dance a little bit for the stupid kid over here.
Now, come on, Cody.
Come on, Cody.
Cody.
Come on.
Cody. Do I got your attention? Okay, good. I think maybe, just maybe, you're forgetting something, huh? Look what we got here. I think that you need to come get your boy. No, wait. Hold that thought. On second thought, Cody, I'm gonna bring your boy directly to you.
Oh, Cody!
Oh, this is
Jelly Roll.
Your
Jelly
little
Roll.
friend got his ass beat. Fatso getting dragged.
Jelly Roll got beat down by Randy Orton.
Writhing in pain.
Oh, Cody! Big bad Randy Orton.
He's been told he can't touch Pat McAfee.
Cody runs a
The Viper strikes with a blow right to the back of the head and then an uppercut to Rhodes.
He baited the trap and then sprung it right on Cody.
8 days away from meeting up for the championship.
Cody gets rolled back into the ring by Randy Orton. He came out here and made the attack on him, blindsides him. Now he's punching away at him on the corner. Pat McAfee in there. Pat McAfee gonna get a free shot in there.
Jelly Roll back up on his feet as McAfee took a shot at Cody Rhodes.
Jelly Roll can barely stand here. Jelly, stay out of this.
Trying to do the right thing, but he was clearly pummeled and attacked.
Jelly Roll got a hold of Pat McAfee, but Randy Orton puts a stop to that.
Jelly again.
I mean, that was a Jelly Roll who could barely stand up.
Now, much like a week ago, trying to go for the big punch on Cody, and look at Rhodes fight back.
Well, you know,
Cody Rhodes is fighting back now.
Breath left in his lungs.
He's going at Randy Orton.
Going back the other way of Randy Orton.
What's Pat McAfee gonna do?
Punishment now.
Oh, and McAfee. The cheap shot from behind.
Well, McAfee's just a damn hyena.
Oh no, not the DDT.
8 days away from meeting up for the Undisputed Championship, and Cody was baited in. And that prized possession, the most prized possession in the industry, in the hands of Pat McAfee, turning it over to Randy Orton. No! A dome shot with the championship.
Just as cheap as it gets. Mission accomplished for Pat McAfee and Randy Orton once again. Is this going to be the site at WrestleMania?
As the cascade of boos rain down in San Jose. One last stomp.
Is that your voice? Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
He has no business being out here. He got what he deserves. He's a nice guy.
So now they're gonna do the thing where they're gonna hold captive Cody's title. And they're gonna hold captive to it. They don't deserve it because they're not the real champion. That's what they're gonna do with that. So, all in all, an okay segment. I'm just I'm with the people that say Pat McAfee that doesn't need to be involved. At first, I was like, okay, let's see where it's gonna go. But for real, it just kind of seems forced. It just seems forced. And the Yankees are still shit. Yeah. Despite a home run, bringing us within 2. What inning is it? I can't fucking read. I can't read. I think it says 8th inning. Yeah, 8th inning. Come on, Aaron Judge. Get some fudge. That's not going to get it done. He grounds out to the shortstop. 2 outs in top of the 8th. He was almost there. He's maybe a half a foot off. Almost had it there. Got to hit the hay, but I'll be back next time. Hey, Jess, good to hear from you. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you're back doing things in the streaming world. Hopefully they work out for you, and hopefully you can get back to where you were before. Again, thank you for popping in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. One more time, guys, do me a favor if you haven't already. Follow my friend Jess. She's great. Give her a follow. She deserves it. She's a great content creator, very chill vibes, lots of fun. So go check her out when you get a chance.
Of course, we're closing in on Allegiant Stadium and WrestleMania next weekend. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. And you just
25% off WrestleMania Saturday tickets from now until the end of Monday Night Raw. So whoever wants to be generous and buy me some WrestleMania tickets, would love to have them.
More than just talk tonight. This was Cody getting blindside attacked by Randy Orton. This was after Jelly Roll had been beaten to a pulp. And then Pat McAfee getting physical with the WWE champ. And this is when the Viper, Randy Orton, simply never satiated with the amount of damage he can throw Cody Rhodes' way. And this was the icing on the cake. That title that will be on the line a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania, straight to the dome of Cody Rhodes.
This is the scene backstage.
That was a good bit of business, baby.
Doesn't it feel as if like the last week it's really been WrestleMania season?
Feels like it to me.
You know why? Because the focal point is the GOAT, Randy Orton. He's saving the business at WrestleMania and becoming 15-time world champion.
Take good care of that for me.
I will. Now, Cody told me I should go do something. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, IWC and wrestling fans, marks, if you will, you're welcome.
Yeah, what Cody told him to do is go home, Pat, and this crowd of over 10,000 was chanting it as if our Saturday Night Championship main event couldn't get any hotter.
Yeah, it's just as classless as it gets, and apparently absconding with the WWE Championship for good measure.
And then there's the pure, unmitigated hate that's fueling the Sunday World Heavyweight Championship main event at WrestleMania. Let's take you back to CM Punk this past Monday as he prepares for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns. It's because you're safe. and you're boring, and you're plastic. My daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. You are just a buck-toothed Nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you and sucked at the first 8 of them, we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
Wow, he can certainly talk the talk. Well, in 9 nights' time, CM Punk has to walk the walk against the man who in this industry walks on water. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Punk reigns. That is your main event of WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
He's back home, the place where he dealt with life struggles. Jacob Fatu taking on Tama Tonga.
All right, commercial break. Do me a favor, guys, if you want to stay updated with everything that is going down with the Ringside Rundown and when streams are happening and what we're doing in streams and what shows we're watching, do me a favor and join our Discord server. Our Discord server is where all of that stuff gets updated almost daily. Whenever there's a stream, I definitely update it and let people know what's going on. So do me a favor, join up in the Discord. And that's where subs can watch SmackDown if they have no access to it at home. Not so fucking fast now, is he? That was a great pick. That was a great snag. They got him good. They got him. He not safe. He not safe. The Rays broadcast was just talking about how dude who tried stealing second is one of the fastest sprinters in the league, and then he did that. He got caught stealing. Got caught stealing and took his ass out of there. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all of you being here. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream and having fun.
get some sort of status update on Jelly Roll.
Nick, we need answers. What is being done about referee Dan Engler? That little stunt he pulled last week cost us the tag team titles. We should be standing here, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
You know, I witnessed that stunt too, Miz. It was unbelievable. Unspeakable.
Exactly.
I mean, it was like 1, 2, and then his arm, it was like something took over the man.
Yeah, something needs to be done.
Well, there's nothing to be done, Miz. I mean, the man was cursed.
Not you. You gotta be kidding me.
Miz, like many things tonight, this is outside of my scope of control.
Wake up, Nick! There needs to be consequences for Dan Engler.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Kit. You know, I can give you an opportunity. How about this? Tonight, I can put you in the ring with Dan.
Thank you.
Housen.
What?
Danhausen and Kit Wilson one-on-one tonight on SmackDown. I like that a lot. Thank you, Miz. Great idea.
Danhausen making his in-ring debut.
Worried about the curse.
There is no curse.
Great. So we're all on the same page.
Danhausen making his in-ring debut. All right.
Danhausen in action.
Let's go.
Danhausen in the ring. Castaneda family is loving SmackDown. They're the lucky fans getting an up-close look at the action thanks to Papa John's fans.
Papa John's is nasty.
WWE Universe, don't forget to try the new oven-toasted sandwiches from your local.
Who the hell likes Papa John's?
That right there is a man who looks ready.
If you like Papa John's, you need help.
This evening.
When his family needs him,
No,
and tonight,
what are you talking
he's
about?
a representative.
He has not been a loyal soldier.
He absolutely
He's been
has.
The
He's got the
complete
best
opposite. He's
No.
been defying orders.
He
He's been
has,
standing
in
up
fact,
to the boss, Solo Sikoa, throwing his orders back in his face.
In fact, he did the right thing a week ago.
Not
he knows
by
what's in the
Solo
best
Sikoa.
interest because Solo was too obsessed with the lantern.
Well, now the lantern is gone, and it is all Tama Tonga's fault. And I sense that this is a test being sent Tama Tonga's way to deal with Jacob Fatu, or more, maybe I should say, a punishment sent Tama Tonga's way.
Good to see Jacob Fatu, by the way, here in the Bay Area, where he overcame so much. As recently, even as a pro, having his teeth knocked out in this arena, down his throat last year. Of course, recently ripped through a car windshield, tossed off the side of a building, and I can't even imagine what's coming his way next weekend at WrestleMania with the unsanctioned match against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he's done a lot in this part of the world, including, according to Drew McIntyre, spent some significant time in prison as a convict, and that is something that Drew McIntyre is not prepared to let go of. What a potential bloodbath that will be at WrestleMania in the unsanctioned.
Jacob Fatu taking it to Tama Tonga.
Jacob Fatu does not run away from it. Take great pride in how he's made his family's life different with the way he's gone about his business through the years since then.
What a move by Jacob Fatu.
Man certainly atoning for the sins of the past. Right now, Tama Tonga is in a whole world of trouble, and these two, of course, know each other very well.
Oh!
Suicide dive that takes him all the way over our announce desk.
All right, commercial time. Grab a snack. Go grab a drink. Grab a refreshment. It's commercial time. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Uh-oh, we got a man on first and second. That's not going to help. That's not going to help at all. What? I don't know about that. I think Jazz was safe. Yeah, he was safe. He was safe. Safe. That's a safe. Safe, safe, safe. 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 Should only be one out. What? What'd I do? God damn it, Eric, what? What did Eric do now? Why are you yelling at me? Why am I getting yelled at? He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. How are you behind? You live there. You live there. It's actually happening where you're at.
Well, earlier tonight, Solo Sikoa here in San Jose brought up to Jacob Fatu what happened the last time he was in this building. Got his teeth knocked down his throat. Solo said if he's looking for a fight, he's got one for him. And Tama Tonga was ready to step up and try to make Solo's family proud.
Big boot from Jacob Fatu.
Here in San Jose,
Tama Tonga answers back with a forearm strike. Another leaping forearm strike.
From Tama Tonga, who's had a huge 2026
kick, uprighting Jacob Fatu, telling him to come on, bring it. Clothesline, senton.
Suddenly ratcheting through the gears.
Fatu now revving that engine. The Samoan werewolf taking control against Tama
Man on
Tonga.
first and second. Man on first and second. Jacob Fatu cooking. What a hip attack.
Running hip attack.
And Fatu simply looks reborn. And the dogs are off the chain now.
Oh, what a catch with the drop kick.
And all that momentum can go away quickly with the explosiveness of Tama.
Oh, looked like a modified Angel's Wings there.
Shoulders are down.
And you have
And he
got to
kicked
be
out.
impressed with the resiliency of Tama Tonga here. Jacob Fatu living dangerously in this one, and this may be the biggest win of Tama Tonga's WWE career if he can get the win here.
By the way, you see the Hall of Fame induction next Friday in Vegas. A reminder, that's a 9 p.m. local start time. So you can double dip. Go to SmackDown, see it all, make it to the Hall of Fame out in Vegas. Of course, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next week on SmackDown from Mania.
Pop up. Samoan. No, Tama Tonga fights out of it.
By Tama Tonga. Could it be?
Ooh, kick out from Jacob Fatu.
Unexpected offense there from Tama Tonga. Take another look at the torque on that spin there. Almost putting the Samoan werewolf away. Unique maneuver wasn't quite enough.
You get the sense that Tama Tonga
This is why baseball is good.
is becoming a major
I just want us to win.
Tongan terror. This could be
2 outs. Top of the ninth, man on second and third. Jacob Fatu just caught Tama Tonga with the super kick. Pop up Samoan drop.
Pop up Samoan. And now in the target zone.
Boom. Jacob Fatu gets the win. People always ask how baseball can be interesting because it's strategic, like now, like right now. Yeah.
is exactly the kind of form you want to be hitting just ahead of WrestleMania. Fatu's biggest missile in his arsenal, that double jump moonsault connecting. The result at that point, inevitable.
Yachty!
Oh, look out! Look out!
McIntyre arrives!
Boom! Boom!
McIntyre just hit the ring and jumped Jacob Fatu.
Match is next Saturday, but McIntyre is here to deliver some pain now.
Oh!
Fatu with a super kick.
Well, McIntyre got the jump, but you cannot turn your back on the Samoan werewolf.
Claymore! A Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
Of course, this is an exhausted and beaten down Jacob Fatu, who has just had to compete with Tama Tonga. McIntyre picking his spot to perfection. And we're getting a little taster here of what we can expect at WrestleMania in that unsanctioned match.
What a shit.
First into the steel, and McIntyre with his fist taken.
My God, the Yankees are sucking. What is going on with this team, man?
Scottish psychopath. Drew McIntyre stalking.
I mean, I'd rather them suck now than suck come October, so.
Face of McIntyre. Eyes full of bad intent.
This brutal feud just continues to intensify.
God, who would want to mess with either of these two? And McIntyre doubling down.
Oh!
DDT on the floor.
And that is a thin.
I'd rather them not suck at all now that I'm watching
And the
again.
Samoan werewolf is completely out.
Have fun tomorrow. Bring them some luck. They need it. They need you to bring them some luck.
What in the world?
Those are handcuffs.
With an extender on him.
Well, McIntyre,
Drew McIntyre's got a set of handcuffs. He's about to get kinky. He's about to get kinky with it.
Here for his WrestleMania opponent.
His handcuffs around his left arm. And now, oh, right to the post.
Jesus.
Well, the brutality continues.
McIntyre's got exactly what he wants here. A defenseless Jacob Fatu.
I'm like 3 rows into left field. What if I'm on camera? You got to flash the camera.
Well, Jacob Fatu has no clue what planet he's even on.
You got to flash the camera.
And it's not letting up.
With the handcuffs wrapped around his right fist.
That's what you got to do.
With punches.
Hey, look, in 8 days' time at WrestleMania, this is all fine, but this was not supposed to be happening tonight. A cheap shot attack by McIntyre.
This feud has been going on for months now. They've been viciously brawling, but this is at a far, far different level.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's kicking him while he's got him handcuffed.
Collapses to the floor after that kick to the head.
A message sent to Jacob Fatu, loud and clear.
Putting the handcuffs with the extension chain back up around the post.
You've heard McIntyre bang on for weeks about the history of Fatu, the fact this man has been imprisoned.
How does it feel to be back in chains where you belong? You're nothing but an animal. An animal. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing to do.
Oh! How does Fatu find that fight in him?
Very little he can do. Throws a headbutt.
Oh no.
Completely at the mercy of a McIntyre who is a man possessed this evening. Good luck getting in between them.
Why do the handcuffs keep coming off?
Security and producers are trying to do anything they can, but just dangerous to be around McIntyre when he's like this.
So the dying embers of the fight inside Jacob Fatu. It looks like it's a fight that's been fully extinguished now. Whatever little chance he did have of fighting back is now 0 with those shackles around his wrists.
Saw earlier tonight what McIntyre had to say from a prison cell about Fatu.
Enough is enough here, surely.
Oh, another Claymore.
How much more can Jacob Fatu
Jesus.
Regardless of how much more he can take, apparently Drew has a lot more to give. Get the hell out of the Scottish psychopath.
Oh no, now he's beating him with a belt.
And he's given out.
Ouch. Jesus Christ.
A vicious assault now turned into a public humiliation spectacle.
That is really what it is. He's looking to humiliate him, physically batter him, and humiliate his rival at WrestleMania. Eight days away from the unsanctioned match and this beatdown tonight.
Wow.
Well,
Jacob Fatu suffering a beatdown at the hands of Drew McIntyre just 8 days away from their match at WrestleMania, which is an unsanctioned match. Unsanctioned. That means it's not even going down in the record books. Hey guys, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel and supporting what I do here. Would love your subscription. It goes to keeping the channel going. Will there be an asterisk? I don't know. I don't know if they'll put an asterisk by it. I just know that it'll be unsanctioned. But once again, if you would like to avoid those advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel. Would love to have your subscription and your support. Thank you for those of you that do support me. I appreciate you very, very much. Hopefully, I am returning some entertainment to your investment. Yeah, subscribe. You're already subscribed. You're already subscribed. You are subscribed. You're a big subscriber. Big subscriber. Every so often I have to sit up and stretch or else my tailbone hurts from sitting on this seat for so long. This seat doesn't give a lot of cushion. Bony ass. I don't have a bony ass. It's just this seat is not very supportive. But I don't have a bony ass. You have a big ass. I know. I don't have a big ass. I have a regular size ass. It's a regular size ass. Average size. I'm very average. Very average.
Home. The League One volleyball playoffs are here. Everything's on the line. Anything can happen. Salt Lake takes on Houston. It comes your way Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern on USA. Let's show you what just happened moments ago here.
Yeah, a sneak attack by Drew McIntyre after Fatu's victory, and it was a relentless attack at that. A future shock DDT on the outside, completely KOing Jacob Fatu, but that was not enough for McIntyre. Followed it up with a Claymore, and things got really ugly from there. A shackled Jacob Fatu getting the hell whipped out of him in this public humiliation spectacle.
I mean, the leather belt hitting his skin. I want to remind everybody, the start time is 6 p.m. on Saturday for WrestleMania 42.
6 p.m. on Saturday.
The Ascension match of Drew and Fatu will be in that first hour. It's available, of course, the whole day, the whole weekend on the ESPN app. First hour on Saturday, also available on ESPN2. Unsanctioned Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, after what you just saw.
Okay, first, make sure you got the ESPN Unlimited plan, okay? So go ahead and sign up. Go to stream.espn.com, and when you sign up, visit the app, and you can start streaming right away, dog. Now look, if you got a TV provider, you may already have the ESPN Unlimited plan.
Yeah, I do.
In that case, you go to activate.espn.com, and you in. Start streaming right away. Any WWE Premium Live events, anytime, anywhere, at your fingertip, dog.
Yes, Danhausen can't wait for WrestleMania. And after tonight, when he defeats Kip Wilson and becomes the Mrs. New Apprentice, he'll take over WrestleMania and then take over the world. Sound good?
That sounds real good.
I think so, too.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Oh, boy.
Why you don't want to know?
I don't know, maybe.
I was just showing Danhausen how to work the ESPN Unlimited app. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's not Oscar anymore.
It's Danhausen.
Yeah, I'm Danhausen.
Yeah, I know that. You thought it was Oscar.
I did not think he was Oscar.
Yeah, you thought I was Oscar.
No, last week you said it was Oscar.
No, I did not. Last week you said there was a little girl running around backstage with face paint on.
Oh my God, that was you too.
I never said that in my life.
In what world would I think Oscar is?
Who you looking for, dog?
Oh shit, something's going down. Oh my God. B-Fab just got killed.
One down, one to go.
I don't think Rhea want her in Judgment Day.
I'm the crazy one.
Rhea taking care of B-Fab.
Well, Meechin might want to get in the car and get moving ASAP.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, Sami Zayn!
Wasn't just Sami on the outside of Mania looking in, then he gets the U.S. title back, took advantage of Carmelo, the inadvertent clocking by Trick Williams, and last week retaining with that haluva kick, Wade, when Melo was injured, the ref was checking on him.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, it's been a roller coaster 2026 from the depths of despair to back on top in the blink of an eye for Sami Zayn, and now heading into Mania with the gold.
Okay. Interesting reaction. Maybe it's about time we nip this in the bud and we talk about it once and for all, because I'm not deaf. I hear what's going on. And I feel the winds of change kind of blowing. And I feel like that's all that's been going on for the last few months. Everywhere I go, everyone's talking about change. Even my close friends. I talked to Cody Rhodes, and what does he tell me? Maybe you need to change if you want to get further ahead. And I talked to Randy Orton, and he says, you know, maybe you got to change. You got to be a bit more cutthroat if you want to get ahead. And then I come out here, and by the sound of it, it sounds like some of you want to see some change as well. Here's what you need to understand about Sami Zayn, okay? My entire career, I have strived to give you something more. Something more than a hot t-shirt or a catchphrase or a viral moment. I have always tried to give you something more. I have tried to give you myself. I have given you something real. My heart, my mind, my soul. And I know, yes, I'm not dumb. There's some people booing. I get that. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people here that still means something to them. And that's the fans. Those are the fans I care about. When I meet kids and they're crying and they tell me they look up to me, that's who I care about. When I meet fans and that my stuff got them through the hardest time in their life, that's who I care about. The fans in California that have had my back since day one. That's who I care about. That's who I do this for. And I will never betray myself, because that would be betraying you, and I will not do that because I love you. I love you, and I will never change until I'm dead in the ground. Now for the rest. For the ones that are booing. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what I did. Does anyone know? What did I actually do? But here's the thing. No, stop. It's okay, because I actually don't care.
Oh.
I don't.
Okay.
The moment I realized that my fans, my true fans, my ride or die fans, the ones in here, where are you? Where are you?
You have germs? Yes, I have the icky germs.
I know you're in the house.
Do not get close to me,
And I know you're watching at home.
or you'll get the icky
My
stuff.
fans, the second I realize my fans will have my back no matter what, man, all the pressure's off. All the anxiety's gone. All the mopiness over these last couple months are done. So whether you like it or whether you don't like it, one way or the other, in 9 days I am walking into WrestleMania as a champ, and I will walk out of WrestleMania as a champ.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's talk about it, Wade. Trick Willie. Tricky 2 times with Lil Yachty by his side. What?
Man, I wish I had Lil Yachty.
The squeak. He's got a high-pitched little squawk thing going. Oh man.
Hey, yo, Yachty. You know what I think?
What's that?
I think the people are tired of hearing Sami Zayn talk. We talking about Mr. Always Crying, whining, breath funky, like a donkey, can't get the job done Zayn. And the truth is, the idea of having my first WrestleMania match with you makes me want to wash my hands with mouthwash and beating the hell at you. Because we all know the truth, Sami Zayn. The truth is, you hate Trick Williams. Since the first time you saw Trick Williams, you couldn't stand me. You couldn't stand this sauce, this flavor, You think that I don't deserve these opportunities. I didn't spend 20 years to get to the spot like everybody else. And that may be the truth. But it's also true that they call me the anointed one. And favor ain't fair. So whether you like it or you hate it don't make me no never mind. I'm gonna beat your ass at WrestleMania. Let's talk about it. Because everybody loves Trick Williams.
See, Trick, that's where I disagree. I don't think they love you. Love takes a real long time to build. You've been here, what, 6 months, if that?
Squawk Daddy.
Like you. I think they have a crush on you. I think they're infatuated by you, and why wouldn't they be? I get it. You're charming. You walk the walk. You got little Yachty. You dress like a 1970s New York pimp. What's not to like? But here's the thing, Trick. Hey, look me in the eyes and take those damn glasses off when I'm talking to you. Understand something. You can make all the jokes you want about gingerbread, ginger man, ginger ale. At the end of the day, you are in the ring at WrestleMania with a WrestleMania main eventer. And I am going to drag you into deep waters, Trick. Everybody's saying you're the future. You haven't shown me anything. At WrestleMania, we're going to find out real quick if you can walk the walk or if you're just talk.
Sami Zayn, you sound like a hater. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the truth be told, no matter what, you could take away the coat, you could take away the Amazing Inches music, but it don't matter. You could take away Brothers Lemon Pepper. No, you can't take away Brothers Lemon Pepper Steppers. But more the fact is, materialistic things don't make Trick Williams. Trick Williams makes Trick Williams. And next week at WrestleMania, there will be a new United States champion, and his name is Trick Williams. Now let's talk about it.
Always ready.
But right now, Trick Williams has some business in front of him. That little Yachty said is happening right
Matt
now.
Cardona versus Trick Williams is up next. Everybody's looking forward to that. We're a picture-in-picture. All right, Trick has his side headlock on Matt Cardona, takes him down with the side headlock takeover, right in the middle of the ring, keeping him grounded. Both men to a vertical base, shoots him off the ropes to create separation. Trick Williams with the shoulder block, sends Matt Cardona to the mat, pulls him back up with another side headlock takeover in the middle of the ring. Cardona creates some separation and hits a side headlock of his own, gets shot off the ropes from Trick, and hits him with his own shoulder block, comes off the ropes with another shoulder block. And he's got Trick Williams reeling. Trick gets out of the ring, wants to take a breather, wants to convene with little Yachty, seeing what the plan of attack is. Trick gets back in the ring. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's getting late. We're back to the action.
On WrestleMania Sunday, Trick Williams will take on Sami Zayn, the newly minted United States Championship, for that title. Moments ago, they were both face-to-face, exchanging verbal attacks. And Matt Cardona, there is Sami sitting ringside watching everything. Earlier tonight was backstage when Lil Yachty, the supporter for Trick Williams, said, yeah, we can do that tonight. And here they are.
And by we, he really means Trick.
That's right.
Trick's the one in there in the line of fire against Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona, once again, with that left wrist heavily wrapped. Of course, we know what Randy Orton did several weeks ago, breaking a bone in there. And to a lot of people, Matt Cardona should not be anywhere near a ring right now. Certainly not in there with someone as dangerous as Trick Williams.
Only a few weeks removed from that brutal beatdown when he stood up to Randy Orton after the initial attack against Cody Rhodes and paid the price with that injury to his left wrist. And now this new challenge in front of him.
Well, the past several weeks, Trick Williams has sat at ringside, but a major distraction for Sami Zayn's matches. And Sami Zayn this week repaying that favor by sitting alongside us at the announce desk, looking on, getting some final notes.
Trick Williams got Matt Cardona in the corner, hits him with the chop.
Big chop from Mr. Whoop.
Drags him to the opposite corner.
Of course, a week ago, Sami
And another chop to the chest
title against Carmelo Hayes.
of Matt Cardona.
Controversial finish there with the ref checking on Melo, and then Sami hit the haluva kick, and then afterwards, Trick and Lil Yachty verbally and physically attacking Sami Zayn.
And I got to tell you, I like what I saw from Sami Zayn last week. When gold is on the line, as it was against Carmelo Hayes, you ask for forgiveness afterwards. And wait a second.
Oh, little Yachty getting involved.
And I told you this might be an issue. Referee's back turn. Lil Yachty is paying major dividends alongside Trick Williams. And that is something Sami Zayn needs to be aware of at WrestleMania.
How about the gingerbread t-shirt on Yachty?
Whoa, what a move by Trick. Leapfrog by Trick. Cardona catches him with the leaping lariat.
Experience just a step ahead of Trick Willie there. Matt Cardona, former United States champion, goes back about 20 plus years in this industry, but with a fistful of dirty tricks is Trick Williams.
Getting that knee up as Williams came into the corner, and Cardona.
Oh, drop kick.
With that missile drop kick.
Absolute bullseye right on the point of the
Cardona, what's he doing?
Completely wobbled now.
Drop kick through the ropes from Cardona.
Punishment out on the floor.
But Matt Cardona did not come back to WWE to sit on the sidelines. He wants the ball. He'll back down to nobody, broken wrist or otherwise. I'm really taking the fight to Trick Willie now.
Yeah, he even said it to his dear friend Cody Rhodes. Remember, he was the lone person in the locker room to step up to Randy Orton. He has been very pointed in 2026.
Yeah, absolutely fearless at this point in his career. Simply no.
Oh, shit.
What a nasty, nasty landing on the back of the neck. And Trick Willie back in control here.
And we go to commercial break. Oh, my gosh. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Ay, 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 commercials like crazy.
Well, the self-boasting Trick Williams, Mr. Whoop That, going up against Matt Cardona, 8 days away.
Oh, what a spinning heel kick from Trick Williams.
The U.S. Championship against Sami Zayn, who's off in the background there, watching ringside.
Just brutal shots to the forehead, and Matt Cardona trying to block them, failing for the majority. And what was it Sami Zayn said? I'm going to take you into deep waters, places you've never been. Well, we're in the deep waters of this match, and Trick Williams, I was going to say, looking pretty damn fly, but Matt Cardona finally getting a chance to battle back.
Yeah, some hope and opportunity for Matt Cardona here. Deeper into this match against Trick Williams. You see Lil Yachty, the music superstar, in the background there. Sami Zayn, the U.S. champion.
Sami Zayn almost poker-faced at the moment, clearly picking up a lot of intel on the offense of Trick Williams, putting that game plan together. What's his strengths, what's his weaknesses?
Trick Williams has played a role the past couple weeks with Sami's battles with Carmelo Hayes, the recently dethroned U.S. champion.
Oh, what a move from Cardona there.
A long way, a rookie mistake there from Trick Williams, and the kind of thing that Sami Zayn will also be capitalizing on in their match at WrestleMania. Trick has to get up to speed quick against these veterans.
And Cardona's lining him up.
Oh!
Delivers. Just a boot wash, broski boot style right to the temple of Trick Williams, and it could be good night.
Unprettier.
Well, Chelsea Green action right there, could do it. Oh.
And he kicks out of that.
A late kick out, and Trick Williams starting to struggle deep into this match. What have you got up your sleeve here, Trick?
You talked about it. How do you approach a match like this against a veteran like this when WrestleMania's right around
Nice
the
move
corner?
from Trick.
That's one way to do it. Little trick slap.
Jumping neck breaker. Hooks the leg. And Cardona kicks out at two.
Way to survive.
Yeah, so durable is Matt Cardona, and so impressive, fighting hampered by that busted wrist. And there's a little bead of sweat I see on the brow of Lil Yachty, because things have not quite gone to plan. in the deep waters of this match for Trick Williams.
Yeah, the Atlanta-based
Nobody there in the
superstar
corner
will
for Trick
confirm
Williams and
meanwhile,
his
Sami
dive.
Zayn taking it all in as Cardona.
Cardona goes running in over the top rope. He goes to crashing to the outside.
Heavy landing, ankles first for Cardona.
Trick Williams following him out.
Williams now lining up something.
Oh, what a clothesline from Trick Williams.
Cardona on the outside. Gives a push to Sami, a soon-to-be title rival in Vegas.
Sami Zayn knows he gets Matt Cardona disqualified if he touches Trick here.
He sends Cardona back in the ring and try to finish off business. Little Yachty looks on.
Tall, little cheap shot. Right up, what's Sami gonna do?
Sami says, yeah, come on, let's do this.
Little Yachty. Little Yachty getting involved. Oh, Little Yachty caught a haluva kick. Oh, no.
Little Yachty is absolutely wiped out. Major Cardona. Williams survives it.
Can't drop your guard at any point.
Oh, trick shot.
Trick shot.
That's it, GG's. Help Little Yachty. Help Little Yachty.
Won the match, but he's concerned with his dear friend on the outside. Music superstar Lil Yachty ate a haluva kick. Alba and Brock Lesnar coming up at Mania.
A contract signing for the most highly anticipated match at WrestleMania in decades, if not ever.
Driving Brock into the right post, and he caught the beast.
This was just madness. This was just madness. Watching this was crazy.
The pure spectacle of size and power. The battle of the big men. Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Opening up Sunday at WrestleMania on the ESPN app and live on ESPN.
Here comes Danhausen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from 1311 Mockingbird Lane. He is very nice, very evil, Danhausen!
Oh, God, you've got to be kidding me.
What do you mean? You can send him a thank you card for everything he's done for WWE.
This is a farce. This theater kid who is demented is apparently gonna fight in a WWE ring.
His supernatural powers.
Oh, God, I cannot wait to see this, Joe Tess.
I got to get you one of the t-shirts. You need one of the t-shirts. First has set the standard. We're going to get a size XL extra tall for Wade. And it'll be hand-woven by a master seamstress from the far reaches of the Adirondack Mountains. What? That's happening. Be a believer.
Wow. Very elaborate for Danhausen. Very excited to see Danhausen actually in action. It's been a while since I've caught a Danhausen match. So I'm very excited to see what he can do in the ring. Do-do-do.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Ow! Why'd you kick me? Lime, why'd you kick me? We're in commercial break. I'm just scrolling through Twitter to see what's going on in the world. Because that's where everybody tells you what's going on in the world. It's through Twitter. So I'm scrolling through Twitter. Boo-doo. Damn. Damn. Sheesh. Danhausen making his in-ring debut against Kit Wilson.
Such a ghoulish and benevolent authority.
Far from it, in fact, Joe Tess. But this is more like it.
Boy, put the hips away, please.
Oh, I've oiled my hips
Please,
off.
no oil necessary. Go 10-man on me, please.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz from Buckinghamshire, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Kit Wilson!
Of course, interesting scenario with these two last week.
Danhausen got himself involved in Miz and Kit's tag title match, and bizarrely, the referee inadvertently got cursed, if you believe that nonsense, mid-match, as Danhausen made his escape. Now, with Miz here, assured of victory, suddenly, suspiciously, said curse kicked in, and the ref couldn't count at 3. Miz then walking into a south of heaven as Priest and Truth retain the gold, and there needs to be an investigation into this referee for his nonsense.
I mean, it's a curse. It's a curse so effective that a referee's arm is paralyzed and incapable of reaching a 3 count. It's very simple to understand.
Nonsense, Joe Tess, and I'll tell you right now, the whole concept of a curse is very toxic, and we are here to detoxify
Enough with the toxic, honestly. Look at him size up. Look at Danhausen sizing up as he says Kip Wilson.
His name's not Kip, it's Kit with a T.
Kip Wilson, who
kicked
non-stop, incessantly screaming about toxic masculinity.
Whoa! Danhausen.
Wow!
You're impressed?
Lights?
Yes!
Yeah, hold on. All right,
Danhausen with the wrestling.
I don't know what that was about. He got very, very lucky.
Skillhausen.
On the outside, there's a panic look on Miz's face. I don't think anyone was quite expecting that, but we were expecting this. Nice kick to Wilson. Master, inspire, zone in. That's all you've got to do, Kit. Oh.
Wilson! Yes!
Oh no!
What a nice flying.
Oh no!
From Kit. These ridiculous antics of Danhausen are going to be put in the ground for good tonight.
I don't know about that. Danhausen.
Oh no, Danhausen getting put through the ringer now from Kid Wilson.
Showing all his skills off here. The man from Buckinghamshire, England, absolutely destroying this horror movie reject from Mockingbird Lane.
Oh, he's looking to put him away right here.
Danhausen kicks
very
out.
Nice, very evil.
Very weird, Joe Tess. Just very weird. Forget the rest of it. An absolute lunatic.
I'm not real! The curse is not real!
Well, the curse is very much real. We saw that last week.
Nasty jawbreaker there to Kip Wilson.
Oh, the Nigel.
Yeah, where's your curse now, Danhausen, eh? Where's your curse now?
Well, Miz is trying to coach him up here. And
oh, here we go. We've seen this move before.
To get up there for that men cry to elbow drop. He's in the target zone. That's it. Oh, that's a double curse.
Oh! Oh!
You a believer now, Barrett.
There was a
what was that? It's a double curse.
There was a pyro malfunction.
Wow. He can do that.
On the 4th of July, did you see it?
Now there's a malfunction.
Oh, and he pokes Miz in the eyes.
Between the legs of Kit Wilson.
Delivers the big boot.
And he wins.
What happened?
Man, what the fuck? What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong?
Fans are so dedicated.
What the
Her
fuck
noises?
is this piece of shit?
I don't mind her noises. I don't mind the noises. You really love bonking me. You really love bonking me. No? Had me fooled. Leroy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Leroy? Stay over there.
Leroy Dragon!
There you go. Pick up the Leroy tee in the merch store. He has his own t-shirt in the merch store. Go check that out. Go pick it up. It's very stylish. Commercials. Gotta get those sponsorships in. Once again, the next stream will be on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Gonna be taking us right into WrestleMania week.
Never stops, and the show is going to be full throttle in Vegas, and it starts on Friday Night SmackDown from T-Mobile Arena, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Plus, next week on SmackDown in Vegas, we will have an 8-man street fight. The Wyatt 6 against MFT the night before Mania, of course. SmackDown filled with superstars from both Raw and SmackDown live from Vegas. Can't wait for that. And as was announced earlier today, tickets to WrestleMania at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas
25% off.
And 25% off.
So get a hold of that. What is steal? What is steal?
Monday Night Raw. You gotta jump on that, folks, for Saturday. And
that is a steal.
Card. Let's take you through it, Wade.
Well, speaking of Saturday WrestleMania, we saw Alexa Bliss victorious a little earlier tonight.
So it looks like on Saturday we'll see Lyra Valkyria and Bayley versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte versus the Irresistible Forces versus the Bella Twins. After SmackDown, I'm going to get some sleep. Sounds good. I'm probably going to do the same. We're also going to see Seth Rollins versus Gunther in WrestleMania Saturday.
Again, well, he's got the ultimate challenge as he goes one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And World Championship gold on the line.
Stephanie Vicaire versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship is also happening on Saturday.
Against Liv Morgan, WrestleMania Saturday.
And a reminder that things get underway at 6 p.m. Of course, you can watch everything on the ESPN app, but also on ESPN2 will be the 6-man tag team, the Usos and LA Knight, against the Vision and I Show Speed. Then the rivalry continues with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It is AJ Lee and Becky Lynch Saturday.
I know I will do that after the boxing fights tomorrow. Oh, nice.
We had earlier tonight in San Jose as Drew McIntyre viciously attacked Jacob Fatu. Now they meet up Saturday. Remember, starting on ESPN2 and the app, it is unsanctioned match Fatu against McIntyre. And it is capped by the big one, the undisputed WWE Championship. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, defending against Randy Orton, who is now aligned with Pat McAfee.
Fights are at 1 tomorrow. Oh, nice.
Move on to WrestleMania Sunday night 2. Here's your main event. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The champ CM Punk defends against arguably the GOAT of this generation, Roman Reigns. Then the Judgment Day has imploded between these two partners. Dirty Dom Mysterio goes up against Finn Balor, the demon version, perhaps unbeatable. And the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. Penta defends against the great Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, J.D. McDonough, and the powerhouse Rusev in a ladder match.
That is on ESPN. Remember, 6 p.m. start time on the app and regular ESPN for that ladder match. We're moments away from seeing Jade Cargill in action against Iyo Sky. The women's championship match awaits, and things have gotten extra heated between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill with actions we've seen tonight here in San Jose. Just moments ago, Sami Zayn was out here, delivered a haluva kick to Lil Yachty. Trick Williams will go after that United States Championship. His WrestleMania breakout moment could be happening in Vegas. Sami looks to defend. The one that has everybody buzzing. It will open up the action live.
Wow, that's going to open up the show.
First time WrestleMania, and it doesn't
Crazy.
get bigger, literally, than Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar. And guess who's back in front of our WWE cameras and under the bright lights? The greatest of all time, the never-seen 17. John Cena is your host for WrestleMania 42. Cena returns as our host all weekend long.
Good. So, I couldn't just stand by and let it be, so I might have taken out the other two, but I left Jade for you, alright?
Thanks. But please stay here. No distractions.
Alright. No distractions. But do me a favor. Leave some for me at WrestleMania?
No worries.
Alright, go get it.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Rhea looking after her bestie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky!
Iyo Sky still has those ribs wrapped, that left arm wrapped after what happened with the vicious attack a week ago. And now bravely coming out for this ultimate challenge. A PLE level main event coming your way right here on SmackDown. Iyo against Jade next.
Oh, fuck. Do 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 do. Do do do. Gosh, that means this match is only going to have about 10 minutes worth of time? That's not a lot.
8 days to the showcase of the Immortals for now. This outrageous SmackDown in San Jose delivered by Papa John's. Try our new oven-toasted sandwiches today from your local Papa John's. There is Iyo Sky. You see she's still trying to massage out that left arm. You can see the bandages around her ribs from the beatdown a week ago. The attack by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin.
Iyo Sky clearly nowhere near 100% after that kendo stick attack.
Iyo starting it off hot with a drop kick.
Although hot out of the blocks is the genius of the Sky. And
side headlock on Jade.
I'd want to end this one as quickly as possible.
Goes for the takeover. Jade blocks it.
The injuries that she has sustained,
Jade
but you know
shoves off Iyo Sky, runs her in the corner, nobody there. Big strike from Iyo.
Monstrous right forearm.
Yeah, in such drive because she is here defending.
Iyo gets hit with the shoulder block from Jade.
Of her best buddy, Rhea Bloody Ripley, former tag champs together, got a real bond in the locker room. And doesn't Jade Cargill know that, using Iyo Sky as bait this Monday to hurt Rhea Ripley in ways that Rhea didn't know she could feel pain.
Absolutely. She's being held in place and watching Jade viciously assault Iyo. Of course, Rhea took care of Jade's associates earlier tonight. Now
Iyo off the ropes, pop up, drop kick, nice.
Pop-up attempt there by Cargill, but a nice conversion mid-air by the genius of the Sky, and nobody does that better.
There are few who could even do that as Jade went for the pop-up offensive.
Oh no, she got clobbered coming out of the gates. Looking for a dive to the outside, but Jade cut her off with a shot to the dome. Has her on her shoulders now, and just drops her on the apron.
Where she normally is. Cargill pounced and Cargill in control.
Edge of the apron there.
And we are in picture-in-picture, ladies and gentlemen. On the outside, both women are out there. Iyo Sky is down. Jade is jaw-jacking with the fans. Jade lifts Iyo up and rolls her back into the ring. While Jade just poses. Iyo trying to fight back from her knees. Gets to her feet. Gets a couple shots in on Jade. Jade hits Iyo with a back elbow, and Iyo kicks out of the pinfall predicament. Wow, Jade is really putting her boot to the throat of Iyo Sky. Suplex from Jade. Floats over into a cover, nonchalant. Doesn't get the job done, only gets a 2 count there. Didn't bother to hook the leg or anything. Oh, Iyo comes off the top and gets caught by Jade. Jade hits her with the side slam. Or no, Iyo reversed it looked like. Iyo must have reversed it into I guess, a modified DDT. Should probably put on the audio, huh?
Jade Cargill and Iyo Sky.
Oh, back elbow from Iyo. Show tape palm strike. A second one. Drop kick to the kneecaps.
Earlier tonight, Iyo Sky came up, interrupted Rhea, and said after what Jade and her crew did this past Monday on Raw to her, a vicious beatdown, she wanted Jade tonight. General Manager Nick Aldis delivered. And a damaged Iyo Sky after that beatdown on Raw is finding a way.
She's not looked at.
Nice missile drop kick.
In this match, but suddenly awakening, suddenly tapping in to what many would say makes her the best on the planet. Iyo Sky has come alive at the right time against the WWE champ, Jade Cargill.
Damaged ribs, a damaged and wrapped left arm. And a
bullet train attack.
Meteora from Iyo Sky.
And this is exactly why this was such a dangerous proposition for Jade Cargill just over a week away from WrestleMania.
Iyo Sky goes to the top rope, but Jade Cargill meets her there, stops her momentum.
But Jade quick to her feet.
Yeah, half a step, that's all it takes at this level. You lose half a step of pace.
Oh my, oh my.
Look at the power of Jade Cargill. Look at the power. Oh, Iyo slides into a sleeper, like almost a rear naked choke.
And fading fast is the bigger, more powerful Cargill.
Could Iyo Sky get this done? At about 50% health after the kendo stick and Jaded attack on Monday Night Raw.
And that health is dropping precipitously with the amount of punishment Iyo Sky has taken in this match.
Was looking for that big pump kick. The roll up.
Roll up.
Iyo nearly pulled it off.
So nimble, and she needed to be there.
Jade able to get out of the way.
Oh, nice powerbomb.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Jade Cargill. Iyo Sky still was something left.
That's digging to the absolute depths for Iyo Sky, but a nice power move there from Cargill, and Cargill back with the ball in her court.
What a courageous fight from Iyo Sky tonight. But Jade Cargill trying to show everything that she is at this stage.
And Iyo Sky just looks wasted here with all the time in the world. Cargill can put this one away.
Cargill going for a choke slam, but Iyo turns it into a wheelbarrow and hits it with a double stomp to the gut.
To somebody as good as Iyo Sky, not until the bell rings.
She is asking everything of herself. You know those damaged ribs. You can see her wincing.
What a moonsault.
Putting her own body on the line in pursuit of victory, unlike anybody else on the roster. And Cargill is in a mess here.
Jade Cargill next Sunday takes on Iya's bestie, Rhea Ripley. But she's getting a big-time fight here in San Jose tonight.
Cargill wincing here.
Ooh.
Able to block it and send back return fire.
And now it's Cargill who is a...
No.
To the steel
Oh.
steps.
Just a wheelbarrow slam face first in the corner of the steel.
Man,
that was
man,
Iyo
that impact.
going for broke on the outside, and the power of Cargill is like something the women's division has not seen before.
But Iyo Sky
Oh, right into the pump kick.
is delivered. Jade Cargill now in control.
And finally tapping into that championship level.
Oh, jaded.
Just as she did on Monday night, but this time for victory.
Iyo Sky suffers a loss to Jade Cargill.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Wow.
This is part of the story of why Jade Cargill has ascended to the top of the industry in such quick time. Relentless power on making the right moves at the right time against the very best.
Whoa. Pushing our stage manager out of the way, grabbing a steel chair. And you know Rhea's not gonna wait on that. On Sunday in Vegas, April 19th, they will battle for the Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. Next stop, Vegas. What a wild night here in San Jose. The road to WrestleMania has one stop left. SmackDown next Friday for this blue brand.
I'll see you at WrestleMania!
All right, and that, my friends, is the end of SmackDown. Great show. Great show. I thought it was okay. I mean, there were parts of it that dragged a little bit, but other than that, I thought it was a good show. I thought it delivered, and it got people excited for the coming WrestleMania. We got WrestleMania in 8 days, so it should be a big one. All right. I think being that it is 11 o'clock at night, it is time for me to get the heck up out of here. Just want to say thank you to everybody who was a part of tonight's stream, said hello, hung out in the chat, and had fun with me. I really appreciate it. Bye. I love you too, Lime. I love you too, Lime. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out. I'm going to relax, kick back. Looks like I'm going to be watching some South Park. And, yeah, I am am so exhausted. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We'll be back on Monday for a Monday Night Raw watch party stream. Hopefully you can join me, and we'll be watching Monday Night Raw, having a good time. And yeah, so I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I love you guys. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Adios from the most. See you later, guys. Take care.